Sam Sumpter here at Anti-Social Camp. That is a songwriting experience where 150 artists from around the world come and get together for 100 songwriting sessions here in New York City. We are at Platinum Sound Recording Studios, and I am so excited to be here with Aunt Saunders, who is going to play a few songs.
What up?
That's like clap. How are you doing, Aunt?
I'm feeling good. How about you?
I'm feeling really good. I'm so excited to be here, and I am so excited to hear you perform. This is actually your second camp, right?
It's my second. It's my first time doing this thing right here, but yeah, second time at camp. It was super fun last time, and yeah, it's been really fun so far this year too. So
amazing. So I know after this you're going to a session where you're going to get together with a team of people that you may or may not know to make a song. How is this kind of like collaborative action different than your usual songwriting process?
it is completely different. Like when I first started making music, I was just a kid in high school who just figured out FL Studio, and I just basically did everything on my own. And then once my song Yellow Hearts started blowing up, and I was like, I got a manager, label, and like the whole concept of writing sessions was kind of introduced to me right then and there. Like I didn't really know like writing sessions existed, sort of. So I just kind of was thrown into that whole world, and it was definitely pretty tough at first, just making that transition of doing everything by myself to now, having like resources for production and writing help. But I think I've gotten kind of used to it by now. And it's cool just being able to bounce ideas off of other people. And writers and producers, like, they're pretty cool people, usually. So.
Very different from creating like in a vacuum when you have people to work with who are, some of the best at their craft.
Yeah, it's pretty nuts.
Amazing. Well, you mentioned Yellow Hearts. We're going to play that later, but first I think you're going to play your song Effortless.
Yeah.
Do you want to speak to that before you kick it off?
Yeah, Effortless. I wrote this about a long distance relationship I was in. So it's for all you lovers out there who may relate. And here it is. We knew this wouldn't be effortless, but that don't affect my preference. No way I could think different. It's always gonna be this way. Run my mind like a relay. Precious in every way. Look into your eyes, you just freeze the fucking time. We can do all the things we want. Baddest in the best way. You can go ahead and undress, babe. Loving you is everything I hope for, you're the one. We knew this wouldn't be effortless, but that don't affect my preference. No way I could think different. It's always gonna be this way. We've come so far so quick, but I know I could never be sick of all the times we spent together. It's always gonna be this way. Hopped on all these flights for that's how much I adore you. Every little occasion calls for dozens of roses and some jewelry from Tiffany's. Miles and miles away, baby, but I ain't got no plan B. I ain't no magician, but for you, babe, anything's a possibility. We knew this wouldn't be effortless, but that don't affect my preference. No way I could think different. It's always gonna be this way. We've come so far so quick, but I know I could never be sick of all the times we spent together. It's always gonna be this way. We're running around just like the kids we are. Maybe we're supposed to take no precautions, baby, like there ain't no other options. No, 'cause I can tell just when we kiss, it's hard not to think about doing it forever. I could just do it with whoever. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, Yep.
Ooh. That's a very sexy song.
Thank you. Oh man, I appreciate it.
It's getting hot in here. It's not just because the AC got turned off.
Man,
Yeah, do you want to share the story behind that, or is that just for you and maybe someone else to to know?
Yeah, so sorry, I'm back. Yeah, so at the time, I was in a relationship, and it was like her first time going away to college for the semester, and it was also, I think, the very first writing session I've had. It was with Scott Harris, who works with Shawn Mendes. So yeah, very it was a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
It was yeah, like my first introduction to writing sessions, and you know, it ended up actually going pretty smoothly, like definitely more smoothly than some other sessions I've had.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well, it turned out beautifully.
Thank you.
And next up, we got a song that seems like a little bit of a departure from that, Camaro. And I believe you had a lyric video come out for that as well relatively recently, right?
Yeah. About a year ago. So.
Well, you know, time flies.
Yeah, it's, you know, my most recent song. I haven't really dropped anything in a bit, but soon. Be on the lookout.
Stay tuned.
Yeah.
Awesome. Wow. Let's hear it.
Yeah, so Camaro is an interesting one. It's kind of me being a little bit of a whiny, annoying little boy. It's yeah, so it's kind of from the perspective of me kind of in like high school era where I was just like way more insecure. And yeah, basically the story is like I see this girl and she's with like the cool like asshole dude, and I'm like
Tale as old as time.
yeah. And yeah, I'm kind of just like, you know, why don't you get with me? But I'm also kind of like showing off my insecurities along the way, and yeah, just showing how that's not really cool, and that's like why I'm not getting girls. Pretty much just a big self-reflection song, and I think it'll make a lot more sense like when the album comes out.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is I'll shut up. This is Camaro. You watch these foolish altercations with those big head boys. They talk so loud, I bet it's hard just hearing your own voice. Yeah, you had I've been wanting you for a while. Wish I knew how special I feel you are. And it's tough to see you not riding away with me, though you do look so badass in his car. He's got that yellow Camaro from 1980 something. It's got new paint and wood grain, sound system always bumping, but the bass is all distorted, cause he messed up when he installed it. It sounds way better in my Nissan. We could be riding through the streets all night long. You smile at all the little things, it seems he only does when it's out of arrogance. Oh, he makes me sick, but he's the stunner that I wish I was. Now I'm making comparisons, and it's got me out of line. Riding slow down 45, try not to bat an eye when I see him driving by. He's got that yellow Camaro from 1980 something. It's got new paint and wood grain, sound system always bumping, but the bass is all distorted, cause he messed up when he installed it. It sounds way better in my Nissan. We could be riding through the streets all night long. Oh, yeah, all night long. Oh, riding through the streets. Yeah.
Yeah. Woo.
Thank you.
I love that Nissan line so much.
The Nissan. Yep. Still have the Nissan.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna ask, but I was like, I didn't know if it was creative license, but you've still got a Nissan?
I don't even know. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, probably gonna get something new soon. My dad, he drives a really old like GNC that he's always taking to the shop. So yeah, I'm probably gonna get something new and hand him the now famous Nissan.
Yeah. It's a retirement plan right there.
Yeah, for sure.
Amazing. Well, as you go into your second camp, I guess, what are you most stoked about for this week?
Man, I remember like the first camp, I was like just a lot more, I guess, nervous. Like, I guess not really knowing what the hell was, how, I don't know, just how it was gonna be. Like, you know, getting thrown in a room with all these people I've never met and only having 4 hours to make a song. And, you know, it went really well last time. So I guess this time around, I'm just a lot more optimistic going into it. And, you know, I'm really excited for all the events scattered throughout the week. Like, I just did, we had a little showcase last night. It was like 20-something artists. We all did literally one song. Yeah. And yeah, it was a fun time. That's something I missed out on last year. Yeah. So yeah, super glad I got to do it this year.
Amazing. Are there any artists in particular you're really excited to see or to work with?
Man, last night at the showcase, I got to see Coda the Friend, who is a rapper that I'd been listening to since like high school. So yeah, it was super cool seeing him perform. Yeah, I met some really cool artists last night. I was hanging out with like Zach Hood. I was talking to Grace Vanderwall, freaking legend. Yeah. And you know, it's exciting meeting people that I've like never heard of before too. Yeah. Definitely met plenty of those.
Yeah. Well, that's the beauty of the event, right? Is you meet people from, you know, all places, or, you know, all areas of music, and that you don't know, that you've idolized, and you're all coming together because you care about the same thing.
Yeah,
So it's amazing.
it's beautiful.
Well, we've got one more, I think, from you, and this is the song you mentioned earlier, Yellow Hearts, right?
Yeah, Yellow Heart's probably like the reason why I'm here, I guess.
Yeah.
Blew up on TikTok. Pretty crazy how it happened. Still don't really know how it happened. But yeah, song I wrote when I was like 18, got friend zoned, and yeah, Yellow Hearts.
She put my name with yellow hearts, her favorite color like the stars. I didn't listen very hard when she told me she was crazy from the start. She put my name with yellow hearts. I said she was a work of art. I didn't listen very hard when she told me she was crazy from the start. I drive down the open road so slow. Here comes the train, I let it go. Ain't got nobody on my phone. Don't like being all alone. Not good at keeping with the trends. Too good at welcoming amends. It's been a while since I heard her say that we were more than friends. No, I know a lot is going on. Girl, please tell me, and I'll let you be. Are you still with me or not? She put my name with yellow hearts, her favorite color like the stars. Yeah, I didn't listen very hard when she told me she was crazy from the start. She put my name with yellow hearts. I said she was a work of art. Ooh, I didn't listen very hard. She told me she was crazy from the start. She put yellow hearts around my name. I thought they were all just the same. To you, what do they really mean? Have you only been playing games? Garden with a carbon and beats, like I'm Bob Rosen with a heart and beer, taking it all in like I got no issues in my nature. Primroses blooming in the night, birds wanna take me on a flight. Appreciating my life before it turns into a glacier. Chasers are of no good use. This taste will be long endured. Why'd you have to go so soon? I thought this was as good as new. She put my name with yellow hearts, her favorite color like the stars. I didn't listen very hard when she told me she was crazy from the start. She put my name with yellow hearts. I said she was a work of art. Yeah, I didn't listen very hard, no. But she told me she was crazy from the start. Yeah.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, so great. Thank you so much for being here. And
Yeah, thank you for having me.
hell yeah.
This was fun.
And you've got some stuff in the pipeline, so people should follow you on social media, right?
Yes,
to
be
keep-
on the lookout. I have some singles coming out soon, very soon. So yeah, follow me on Instagram at Aunt K Saunders, and yeah.
Amazing. Well, I'm really excited to see what you put together this afternoon with your teammates, your squad
Yeah.
at Antisocial Camp. And I'll catch you at the
crew.
gala.
Yes, you'll be there?
I will.
Awesome. All
Awesome.
right.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.